Alright, what's poppin', people? We're back. And today, I'm gonna be laddering with a team that the Eager Ninja Warrior himself built and used in NUPL a couple weeks ago. Submitted for a sample, and well, you know, if I see a team that I kinda like in that thread, I will steal it and record with it. I'm not gonna crank out a whole bunch of teams on my own, man. It's not happening. And as the team name says, we got a Trick Room Stakataka, Choice Band of Snorlax, and it just some good other Pokemon. Some that you don't see too frequently, like Stakataka, even Weezing. I feel like it's kind of not seen too much, despite it being really good still. But we're gonna try and get some games with this. And of course, leave a like. Glad I got that out of my system. Leave a like and subscribe, though, if you haven't already. We're almost at 2K, and if you aren't subscribed and you're still listening to this, you could make up that difference that we need. We got Hypersonic ult. As we've stated before, they are a bot. That's really all there is to it. Now, I know that their Rotom is... what's it called? Their Rotom is not Scarf. I forget if it's itemless, though. Okay, so they go for Pain Split there. We can always flip turn here with our Dragalge. And a good Diancie. Staka's slower is the problem. So I don't want to go to it here. I will go into my Sandy Conda and set up my Stealth Rocks. And I'm going to Rock Slide. As they just stand into Moonblast. Yo! That's cringe. Who do I go to versus this Weezing? As they Scald. It's fine. Why does my Weezing take so much damage? GW has got the worst trained Weezing of all time. We're just gonna Sludge Bomb here. The bot does go out to Deblade. I'm gonna Draco. We're gonna Sack. And we're going to Conda. We're gonna Rest. We're gonna go Rotom. We're gonna Trick. Now the bot has a Choice Scarf. Excellent. This lived. I am so sad. But honestly, it doesn't even matter that much. Because I could spam Sludge Bomb. Okay. So the bot has been locked. You see what I mean by the way by this being a bot, right? I hope it's obvious. It clicks moves immediately. And it takes very weird lines. And oftentimes, the lines that it takes are super formulaic. Now this is locked into... Oh, I thought it was going to just keep attacking. That would have been funny. So now he's going to switch into Vaporeon, probably? No, he's going to stay in. That's fine. I mean, yeah, we just Rock Slide. Now we EQ. I am making my moves really quickly, by the way. I understand that. But I don't really have a reason to not, you know. The bot, honestly, is not playing as bad as it normally does. We're gonna get Snorlax, I'm just gonna Earthquake here. We don't KO, but I don't need my Snorlax anyway at this point. I just go into my Rotom now. And we got to trick away his leftovers, so this is like pretty chill. Now we get Dragalge back in. Just Sludge Bomb. He goes into this, I don't care. He goes into this. A defog. I want to end this with Staka. I don't get to. Maybe I do. So I guess the bot is programmed to always go for Stealth Rock if rocks aren't up. Nice. Hey GW, what's up with this? Why is your Stakataka got defense boosting? Madge. Oh my, he didn't fix the nature and he also lowered the defense too much. That's what we call a certified GW moment right there. But we got our win versus Hypersonic ult. Very, very well fought. I'll pause this while we get another. I'll catch y'all later. Alright, and we're back, and we're up against one of the standard, like, demonic variants of ladder teams, where it's just a whole bunch of threats. but Dragalge sort of eats this dude's team. Unfortunately, he's led with Starmie. Why was I about to hard switch a Rotom-Mow in? Wow, I was about to go hard Rotom-Mow on a potential Ice Beam. The problem here is I want to keep Dragalge around, right? But he's got the Starmie in front of me. I think I could just sack Snorlax, actually. Is he actually goes for a Psyshock that does very little, so I'm thinking he might be, some, like, utility set. He gifts me his Salazzle. Excellent, it's beautiful. I'll take that any day of the week. I went Snorlax, by the way, because look at his team. He's got an Avalugg. Now, fortunately, my opponent doesn't seem to care that he has an Avalugg to wall me. So that's really good. He does get the Para. That could be annoying, but I think we should be fine. I feel like Scarf Rotom-Mow is going to put in a lot of work this game. And now we're going to go into this. We're going to say stop that immediately with our Weezing here. Let's go for a nice Will-O-Wisp. As he goes into the Starmie, now again, I think this mon is probably like Spin or something, like some defensive set. So I'm pretty content going into Snorlax here, and I'm gonna press Facade. Yeah, I'm thinking, okay, so we do see lefties. We're probably going to see a Natural Cure activate. Yep. Unfortunately, we do get fully paralyzed there. I want to see how much this does. Hey, that's good chip. And I'm still faster, apparently. What? Oh, it's because he used Avalanche, duh. I forgot that move has negative priority, so I'm actually going to switch to my Weezing now. And I'll fire off a Sludge Bomb immediately. Just Pokemon can't touch my Weezing. This is specially defensive Starmie. Wow. I'm actually going to go Rotom. And we're going to Volt Switch, and just hope that he does not make the right play. Good. He did not make the right play. I think the right play was stay in and recover. Anyhow, big stack is up. And the nice thing, too, is Sticky Web's going to make my Gyro Ball very, 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 very strong. So we're just going to go for one here. Whew. Scent. And the nice thing, too, is every time the Sylveon comes in, at least Rotom-Mow can, like, Bolt. The bad thing, though, is this isn't low, you know? It's very high on health. Well, he actually just gave me a very good advantage here. Staying in and Scalding is really good for me. And versus his team now, I think we go Dragalge. I'm not worried about the Inteleon too much because I think I could just always 2-hit KO a Volt Switch. I'm gonna go into Dragalge. I like that. I think from here we just play it safe. He goes to Avalugg. I don't feel like you're faster than me. I mean, he always had to Avalanche there anyway, so I was gonna get to go first. I'm gonna also stay in and attack this. Yeah. Nice. I mean, at the end there, right? The only way he could win is if I, like, misclicked with Rotom, went for Leaf Storm versus Inteleon, and missed. And he killed me with Ice Beam. So, it's always good to just stay in and attack with Dragalge. It's very, very low risk-reward. Well, it's very low risk. Because I don't need Dragalge. I always have Stakataka to KO the Sylveon. So, not like he can stall me out with that mon as his last anyway. If he ever goes to Sylveon on, like, my Rotom's Volt Switch, well, Stack is coming out, and my Gyro Ball is going to do 5 million to that Inteleon, and I wouldn't be surprised if it outright Okos. Let's actually see that. Stakataka. Inteleon. Let me see his damage. Oh, that's a Shuka Berry. Hold on. Yeah, it actually just can kill. That's nice. Alright, this game's taking forever to get, so again, I'm gonna pause it and we'll be right back. Alright, and we're back again. Oh god, I've faced this person before. That a Selgor has Final Gambit. It's claimed me multiple times. Okay, good. I know, they always lead a Selgor. They play like they're a bot. If you're, I forget if this thing's scarfed or not. I'm Volt Switching though. Dragalge. Yeah, he always goes for Final Gambit turn 1 from what I've seen, and I think against Psychic Terrain that my Dragalge is just going to be the least useful Pokemon for me to keep. So I'm always pretty content to sacrifice it there. They go to Indeedee. I don't have a real switch in, so I'm just going to sacrifice my Dragalge here. Because this gives me Stakataka, and I get to set up a Trick Room. And looking at their team, you know, I'm setting up the Trick Room, man. This might be early. I'm worried Gyro Ball will somehow fail to KO one of their guys, but Psychic Seed is a special defense boost, so we don't have to worry about that. And I don't think these offensive Pokemon, if we're watching Inteleon get just one-hit KO'd, I feel like these other ones will get one-hit KO'd as well, you know? So we should be able to just start picking up KOs. So yeah, he goes Sceptile. This is... I just don't believe you tank a Gyro Ball. Inteleon resists it, yeah. And now, because I fixed the team, attack boost. Now, I will, yeah, I was about to say, if they do go Hitmonlee, I will still make the play into Weezing here. Because I don't want to risk them having, what's it called, Mach Punch. Them going for close combat tells me that they probably don't, though, so I think we're going to be safe. And basically now, whenever Stakataka gets out versus either of their Psychic types, we always just get to get a free Poison off, or not Poison, a free Trick Room up again. I'm going to taunt the Diancie. I have no idea what this thing's set is. I'm just slower because GW is terrible at the game. Okay. I mean, these don't, the Stealth Rock don't matter, but like, come on, man. Wait, this is a speed tie. Oh, never mind, GW, you're great at the game. My bad, fam. My bad. That's on me. I can be better. I'll go with this here. He goes into Espeon. Friend? Remember what happens when Espeon is out. So they go Indeedee. And get that big Earthquake off. And... Greedy Rocks? I'm gonna go for Greedy Rocks. Yeah, again, we have Stakataka. I get my Trick Room up. The question will be, were they trying to... Did they CC knowing I would switch fearing Mach Punch, and do they still have it? The only reason I don't think they have Mach Punch is because you're unburdened. I don't think you need it. And yeah, right here. I mean, actually, I should always be Earthquaking here. I don't want to give them free switches, and I don't need Stealth Rock this game. Couldn't even KO me, man. That's depressing. That's some real sad stuff. That is some really sad stuff. I don't even think this... Yeah, no, the Sandaconda is just max HP. We don't have special defense. Alright, Stack is back. Trick Room's back. I think it's time to win. It's time to stack them up. Oh my lord. That did 59. I'm max HP too. That's just Specs Espeon being Specs Espeon, man. That is some damage. Oh, thankfully they even go hard Hitmonlee. So even if they did have Mach Punch, now they can't even use it. Nice. Would love to see that. Diancie is not tanking this. I do not care. Good night. That is what we call a GG. So far, this team's going really well. We are picking up KOs left and right with the Stakataka. He will KO himself right at the end, but that is okay. We have not been offensed. I will admit, I have a bit of an advantage against a team like that I literally know the sets of, right? And that I've played the opponent of enough to I know their mannerisms. But that's beside the point, that doesn't really matter. Anyhow, I'm gonna get another game. I'll pause while I do. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. And now we're gonna hopefully ruin the suspect Rex hopes of... I think Poe? Let's say it's Poe. My stack attack is incredible this game, and it's something I've been saying for a while. I think OTR Stakataka punishes Ground Valley teams really, really, really heavily. So that's really good. Now, unfortunately, he does have a Dragalge. I'm gonna lead a Snorlax. Because I feel like I kind of have to. I can just body slam here, man. Switch. I don't care. I do not. The one issue, right, will be he's got the what's it called? He's got this sort of team, I guess I should say, that Stakataka doesn't really get a lot of chances to set up against. You know, it's like what, Dragalge and hope he's not Focus Blast? Or that he like Focus Blasts something at a point. And yeah, I'm gonna go Sandy Conda here. I'm gonna get them rocks up. I like Stealth Rock being up this game. Yeah. And I'm gonna go into Galgi. He checks me, gets a Sludge. He volts. That's fine. The nice thing is I have the Weezer. I'm a Draco. Yeah, I'm a Drake. Let's calc this. Let's see if Dragalge picks this off. Nice. Nice. Get him a little low. I thought about Focus Blasting on the turn there, but ended up deciding against it still. I also want to try to like bait him into thinking that I'm not Focus Blast. Because frankly, pretty content to do that. I miss a Leaf Storm there, that is pretty unfortunate. Your Scarf. I knew this wasn't body press or something. That'd be really nice right about now. That'd be really nice right about now. Okay, I'm just missing every move. This is what we call cringe. And this is Specs. Wait, it's actually maybe okay for me. Trying to think right. So the thing here, I don't want to give up my Wheezing because it helps check that Ground Valley. However, I could potentially get a Trick Room up with my Stakataka and do a lot of work. And I don't want to lose Dragalge because Vaporeon could start being an annoying little piece. Okay. He does make that play. I'm gonna Focus Blast here. Will he fall for it? God, you have... This man would not stop scouting it. He said, nah, I'm going to make sure I know. Finally, we got something to go right, man. Come on. So we get poise on this. That's really good. Really, really good for us. He goes Ground Valley. Yeah. I thought he'd U-turn, but honestly, I didn't have a great play there. Go Sandaconda. Now go Stakataka here. It's not over yet. I think I have a way to win, but I gotta go for some stack of progress. I'm gonna Stone Edge, I think. If I'm him, I'm predicting Gyro Ball. Yeah. I'm gonna Stone Edge. I'm gonna... The mid... So, I'm pretty sure he's gonna go into either Talon or Staka here. I think Gyro Ball is my best play. Picks off the Dragalge. Stone Edge still covers Dragalge. Stone Edge guarantees more damage against this. If he goes Talon, and I superpower predicting this, it's kind of bad. It risks me getting the stat drops, and I don't want those. But I'll be honest, I feel like I'm about to just not make the progress I need to. But it's okay. I'm gonna Stone Edge because I think Talon probably comes out. The thing too, right? Well, I was gonna say... No, he probably wants to keep this for my Dragalge, if anything, so I wouldn't risk it immediately. Oh god, there's also a part of me that just wants to Gyro immediately anyway because of this, but I think he's gonna try to outplay the turns. Yeah. God, he did double there. Good. I will make one play. I will catch that at least. Though I do feel like I might still lose to this Dragalge. I think I needed to predict Staka immediately, but that was unfortunate on the 50-50. I still feel like Stone Edge gave me the most cover over the board. Wait, why am I at -1 attack? Oh, right, I superpowered the Talon Flame once. Okay. I'm just gyroing here. It'll kill Talon. Unfortunately. It does not kill Rotom. Because so the drop, man, oh god. Okay. I got lucked a little bit in this, but is what it is. Let me look at this game over real quick, actually. I do want to, like, open this. Yeah, I clicked the link and it doesn't do anything. Cool. You see this? You click the link and nothing happens because it's linking right to the room still. Let me see, what should I have done better? I'm gonna learn this dark too. Yeah, I think hitting Vapo's fine. Could have switched there, that would have been fine. I think Sanda's always like free, but I also think there's the chance he always goes for like Protect there. Getting rocks is good. Maybe what I should have done is try to make a read on Staka, but I still felt like I was playing it well. It could have just been a matter if he knows the team, right? And if he knows the team, then there's not a whole lot that I can do about that. Which he probably does because he's watching a new PL. But he's still... Like, that's the thing, though, right? He's still going Stakataka on my Dragalge. Like, he's letting me focus. So it's not like he's just outright trying to deny it. That Leaf Miss actually sucked so much. Wait, it would have put this in range. Right? Yeah, Leaf does 25. Wait, no! Ah, that's a shame. Obviously, I did eventually get the poison on this to help balance it out a little bit. So that's nice, but no! Ah, it is what it is, man. I think that's a good one to end it on, though. Stakataka did pretty decently this live. I think when given the chance to, at least. Because admittedly, obviously the Hypersonic game, it's like, that's always a free win. That bot can't pick up wins versus anyone that's like got an understanding of how the bot plays. Then we had, I'm trying to remember the games that we got. We had the Psychic Terrain game, which Stakataka was a menace in. Always gonna carry me. We had the game against, like, the Sticky Web game, which I think Stakataka did something in. Yeah, we killed an Inteleon from full. And in that last game, which, I don't... The problem with this team is your mons that switch into Dragalge are both, you know, offensive. So Specs Dragalge kind of reams the build, but otherwise I still think it's pretty solid. And it sucks that your fighting check as well is like wheezing Dragalge, so it's like these aren't mons that can even really pivot to focus too easily. Tough look, but hey, I think what the play probably was at the end of the day is I wanted a superpower turn 1, but I Stone Edged because I felt that getting damage period was good, and if for some reason he was content to sack Dragalge, which he shouldn't have ever been, but just in case, some other people when they're laddering don't think as much as they should, then I would have liked that. I think what we do at the end there, superpower Staka, he's going to still have to try to play around it. What he would probably do though at that point is go Ground Valley and try to get Gyro. Actually, yeah, no, we just always superpower. If we superpower Staka, I think Gyro cleans if we don't get burned. Maybe not past the Talon. I might still have to play on Stone Edge games there. But yeah, turns out I should have acted on that gut instinct, but it's okay. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Of course, if you did, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.